Hey guys, today I wanted to talk about a few of the most important basic stats for your troops, and that's going to come from your research. A lot of people don't really know how important these few stats are. They're going to be your top 4 whenever you look at a battle report, and I'll show you which ones those are. Open up war, and I just did an example just so we can see. The top 4 is troop attack, here, troop defense, troop health, and troop lethality. As you can see, mine are quite a bit higher than this player, but that was just because I picked a random settlement in the wilderness. So I'm going to show you where those stats come from. They come from your research lab under battle. So your troop attack actually comes from anything right here that say attack tactics increases the attack of all of your troops. You'll see a few of those down the line. Here's another right here, attack tactics 2. And you'll see another here, attack tactics 3, 4, 5. I'm working on attack tactics 6 as we speak. Troop defense comes from anything that will say defense formations. Increases the defense of all of your troops. And again, just like the attack tactics, for troop attack, you'll see a bunch of those research spots that you need to complete all the way down the line. Here's defense formations. Here's another defense formations. There's more here. Defense formations 3, 4, 5. And here's another one here. I haven't even reached that quite yet. For troop health and troop lethality, it's going to be the same thing. You get that from research as well. Also in battle, anything that says survival training will increase the health of all of your troops. And that's across the board for your riders, hunters, and your infantry. That's why these are most important. You'll also find a bunch of those survival trainings. There's another survival training, and that's going to go all the way down the line, just like attack tactics and defense formations. Here's another. Here's another. And for troop lethality, you're going to be looking at shoot to kill, which is here. That increases the lethality of all of your troops. And you're going to find a bunch of those all the way along the line of your research here, your research tree. So I would suggest trying to fill in all those before you work on a lot of the others. I always kind of concentrate on infantry as well as those 4 categories, and then kind of work my way back and fill in the rest. Another thing that a lot of people don't realize when it comes to stats is things like HQ skins, mark skins, and frames actually have benefits, and they stack. A lot of people will say, oh, I don't want that frame because it's ugly. Get it anyway if you have the opportunity, because you can collect them all. Like I have several frames here. I have a bunch of them, as you can tell. And as long as they're all activated, you don't actually have to have them in use to have the benefit. This is the reason. If you click up here at the top where it says benefits, where it has the notebook symbol, you can see that for troop defense, you have availability of a maximum 150% extra troop defense. Mine, I only have about 26.5% right now. That's the combination of all the frames I have. And if you'd like to see the breakdown, you can actually click on bonus details and it'll show you the percentage of every frame that you have that's activated. And that's why I have a 26.5% total, because I have all these frames. So you don't actually have to have one particular one active to be using the benefit. As long as it's been active before, you are already reaping that benefit. Same goes with your HQ skins. Permanent HQ skins are really hard to get. Most players usually get like 3-day skins from the events, like this one that we just have here for the Cherry Blossom event. The Sakura Garden 3-day skin. I haven't activated mine yet, as you can see. The reason being is because skins actually have a benefit, like I was saying. Click on show only available. They have a troop attack addition of 2%. So I don't want to waste that. It would be a good idea for most people to save these skins for events like Reservoir Raid, like the weekend you're doing RR with your team. Activate it that day, or for SVS, something to that nature. Instead of just using it as a decoration, try to get some benefit out of it. And you can maximize the use of all of your frames and stuff like that. If you have any temporary frames like I do, you can also save those. Like I have this one here. I have not activated it yet because I could use that extra 2% maybe during RR on Sunday, because the one I currently have is about ready to run out in about 8 hours. And that's all I have to say really about basic stats and research. Thanks, guys.